Hey guys, my name is Chaotic, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys 5 fun modded missions in GTA 5 Online that contain some rare cars and vehicles as well, which are unobtainable online. But there will be links in the description to all 5 of these modded missions, so you guys can go ahead and bookmark these jobs to your account. So anyway, without any further ado, let's get straight into the video. So for the first modded job, this one takes place on the golf course, and this modded job has a huge range of vehicles within it, including some rare cars that can be found online but are very difficult to find, as well as a few unobtainable vehicles as well that are exclusive to story mode. These of course include the dock handler, the prison bus, multicolored lawnmowers, and much more. Now the whole purpose of this modded mission is to check out some of these vehicles which are either very difficult to find online or cannot be obtained online whatsoever. You can of course go ahead and use this as a team deathmatch as well, but of course the whole purpose is to have fun with some of these vehicles with a few friends. So anyway, let's move on to the second modded mission. Now this also has a few vehicles as well, which are either rare to online or modded completely. For example, the snow vehicles, the space dockers, and some of these multicolored cargo bobs as well. But the whole purpose behind this mission is the huge heist yacht that can be found in the ocean nearby. Now to get to the yacht itself, just get inside one of the cargo bobs which are available, there are plenty of them, and simply make your way over to this location in the ocean. I'm sure you guys are aware of the location of the yacht itself, but once you're here of course you can land on the helipad and then simply explore the yacht for yourselves with a few friends. Now, as I'm sure you guys know, this yacht features in story mode in several of the missions, and up until recently hasn't been available online, but very soon it will be implemented into GTA 5 Online once the Heist DLC is released. Okay, so let's move on to the next modded job. Now this modded job actually has a huge range of vehicles, including the tow truck, the Chevelle Marshall monster truck, the clown van, the X-Zero blimp, but most importantly, the huge cargo plane. Now, as I'm sure you guys know, the cargo plane is the biggest plane in GTA 5, but the only way to obtain it online at the moment is through modded missions. Now, getting into the cargo plane itself can be quite difficult, and for those of you that have flown one of these before will already know that, but basically what you want to do is go to the same location which I'm at on the plane, just press Y or triangle on your controller as you usually would, your character will run to the bottom of the plane for a few seconds, but then of course a few moments later, they will then teleport into the pilot seat of the plane. Okay, so let's move on to the next modded job. Now this one has a huge range of vehicles which are exclusive and only available in story mode. So for example, we have the space docker, the tow truck, and there are 2 variants of this one. There's also the heavy cutter as well as the blimp. As I'm sure you guys can also clearly see in this video, this modded job also features some really cool modded items as well, including the meteorite, the Christmas tree, and a few other things as well. But out of all the features in this modded job, my favourite has to be the heavy cutter vehicle, because it's extremely rare even in story mode, because there's only one mission that actually features the vehicle itself. Now the heavy cutter is not available online whatsoever, and there aren't all that many modded jobs available online that actually feature the vehicle itself. The vehicle is extremely slow, I'm sure you guys already know that, especially if you've tried this vehicle out before. Now surprisingly, there is no option to go into first person when driving this vehicle. As you can see, I did try this a few times whilst driving it, and it just scrolled between the different third person options. But anyway, there are 3 heavy cutters available in this mission, so if you wanted to, you could have some fun with this vehicle with a few friends. But anyway, let's move on to the 5th and the final modded job, which I'm going to be featuring in today's video. So this final modded job is absolutely crazy. It features cows riding BMX bikes down Mount Chiliad. Now unfortunately this modded job is only available on the PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4, but even so, this one is absolutely crazy and definitely a very funny mission which you can play with a few friends. So basically once you spawn in, just hop onto one of the BMX bikes which are in front of you and then begin cycling down Mount Chiliad to try and catch up with the cows which are on the BMX bikes. Now the actual objective of this mission is to throw the cows off the BMX bikes and then make your way to the capture point towards the bottom of Mount Chiliad. You can of course go ahead and do this if you wanted to, but in my opinion it's just one of those really cool and funny things which you can show your friends. Well, apart from that guys, that is it for this video, but I do hope you guys have enjoyed it. As previously mentioned, there will be a link in the description to all 5 of these modded jobs, so you guys can go ahead and bookmark these jobs to your account. Apart from that, I do hope you have enjoyed watching the video. If you could take a few seconds out of your day to click the like button, it would help me out a lot and it's also greatly appreciated. Also be sure to leave a comment on this video to let me know your thoughts about these modded missions, and also let me know as well which out of these 5 modded missions is your favourite. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel already, I would recommend that you do, because I upload all the latest and the greatest Grand Theft Auto 5 content. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.